Hi Capricorn, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I will be reading for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I will be figuring out how your partner or person feels about you, how you feel about them, and just the overall theme and direction for June 20th to June 30th. So let's get right to it and let's figure out what your obstacle or struggle is going to be for this time span. Okay. So we have the bat. So doing shadow work, facing your demons, and just really healing. So let's go ahead and figure out what the theme is for the reading. Okay, so the theme for the reading is the Four of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups. So we're going to figure out what this Four of Cups in reverse is. But from the looks of it so far, it looks like there is some sort of communication or hope of communication. There's hope of some type of offer coming in, but it's not really coming in. And if it is, something is being rejected. All right, let's go ahead and see how you are feeling about how your person is feeling about you. Okay, and so with that said, I was just getting that the bat, it might be kind of difficult for you to do this work because, you know, whatever's happening with the separation or whatever the situation is, it can be difficult to face yourself and all the things. Once you take a Band-Aid off or open a, can, you're left with all the stuff that's underneath, can of worms, that sort of thing. And so, there's this theme coming on with the Four of Wands in reverse, with the house. There's a housing situation or some sort of stability that's been shook up, and you're hoping that things will, there's a house in the distance here. You're hoping that things will pick up and work out, but with this Page of Wands in reverse, it doesn't look like things are going the way that you might want them to go. And with this rejection, this offer, there's something being rejected here. It might also be something that is being taken, but maybe not right now. So let's go ahead and see how this person is feeling about you. Okay. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the Moon. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This person is unsure how they feel about you. It's not that they don't want to be with you, but they just have gone through a lot of ups and downs in their own emotions, whether it's to do with you or not. And they have felt stuck, not because of you, because of their own issues, abandonment issues, or whatever it might be. But at times, they feel like they do know. But then at other times, they're very confused and they don't know. With this Moon card right here, they're very confused about how they feel towards you. They don't know. And then that's why we have this in reverse here, because they're just not sure right now. There's something just really confusing about this person and the way that they communicate. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles right here in reverse. It's like they'd rather work on something else than work on this relationship right now. They're not feeling that they want to work on it. Let's see how you are feeling about them. Okay, so we have the Magician in reverse. It's almost like your expectations are not even that high for this person at this point. It's almost like you're not even sure if they are going to come toward you. Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. You want them to come towards you. You're hoping that they open their eyes and, you know, gain some clarity and see the connection and the relationship you guys have, you know, and it's just not happening. And then we have the Four of Swords in reversed. Coming to some sort of realization here about this person. And just realizing that, you know what, you're not going to hang on forever for this person to do the inner work that they need to do when they should be realizing it right now. Let's go ahead and clarify this last energy that's going on. We have the Hermit reversed. And we also have the Five of Swords and the Hierophant. I don't think you want to wait around, or I don't feel like you feel that you deserve to have to wait around for this person to come to their senses. And it's almost like if they do come to their senses, they're going to be giving you the same thing that they've been giving you. And so it's important to not rush anything if you do want to have something with this person, because it will be in their own time. And that might not be something that you even want to keep waiting for. So let's go ahead and clarify this past position, present position, and future position. So in the past, we have the Two of Torches. Some sort of crossroads, some sort of decision that needed to be made. In the present position, we have the Princess of Pentacles. There's not the kind of offer being made that should be being made right now, or that you want to be made. We have the Tower. A sudden realization that you're having about this situation. However, you're going to have the peace and the clarity about it. You're going to have the peace and the clarity where you might realize that it's not something that you want to wait around for. However, this Ace of Wands in reverse is going to really force you to have to do this inner work with the Bat. Okay, so let's get right into this. All right. So in your past situation, something became very clear and disruptive that there was something off about this relationship. This person that you're with decided and realized that they felt trapped. And so instead of continuing to try to work out the situation with you, they decided that they want to maybe focus on something else on their life that doesn't have anything to do with you right now, because it's the only thing that really makes them feel sane. Right here with the Moon, and this doesn't have anything to do with you. This is their own personal issues that they're dealing with. And so the Moon right here, there's a lot of confusion with how they're feeling in the present time during this cycle. You, on the other hand, are hoping that they will conjure up, you know, some stability, some offer of love, but it's not really happening. You really are hoping it will, but it's not happening. You're hoping that they'll communicate with you about it, but it's not happening. With the Magician in reversed here, you really are almost like accepting them. It's almost like a question of whether you'll accept them in whatever form or guise they come in. It's almost like you said, I will take you as you are. I will accept you as the person you are. And that still wasn't enough for them to say, oh, okay, well, yeah, let's do it then. They just had some other reason or issue for not wanting to do it. And this might be an inner crossroads that this person came to, or even you came to. But I'm feeling it's more like something that they may have come to where they just were not sure. And this led down this disruption, this disruptive path, and disrupted the foundation of you guys. And while you're still hoping for an offer, it's just not coming in. And we do have this Tower in the future. And you know what? I just want to say, sometimes towers are necessary to just break all this stuff down so that the foundation could become right side up. So it's not saying that there's no hope for this relationship, but right now, you're going to start taking a new, and I get chills when I say it, but you're going to start taking a new sort of action. Maybe there's going to be some sort of change in the way that you behave toward this person. I'm going to ask Spirit, the change that Capricorn decides to inhabit, how does it affect this person when they change? Nine of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So if you want to wait for this person, go ahead. But I wouldn't if I were you right now. What my advice would be is to really focus on your own energy, your own inner love, because this person has a lot of self-care that they need to give themselves right now. There's a lot of self-care that this person really needs to give themselves so that they can heal. And if you decide that that's what you want in the future, if and when this person comes back around, then you can. But I do definitely see a change in your behavior based on the way that you've been being treated. And that might mean that maybe you are not reaching out as much, or the communication just changes in some way. Okay. So some sort of, tower moment has happened or is about to happen in the way that you express your feelings for this person. And you might even see something that maybe you do not like that comes to the surface. Anyway, we got for your inspirational untethered soul card, experiencing energy. Every movement of your body, every emotion you have, and every thought that passes through your mind is an expenditure of energy. So I feel like the energy you are giving this person, you are going to reprogram and retranslate into a different way. And you're so strong, and there's just so much with this bat energy that you're going to go deep within and you're going to release it. And especially with this Capricorn full moon, around this time and after, you might be coming into some sort of realization, depending on what part of Capricorn you're born, where, there's this work that maybe you need to do as well. So you can just maybe become more clear on what it is that you want from somebody and what you deserve. So anyway, Capricorn, this has been your reading. Best of love and luck, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.